enough times to forget what living means. Each death stripped a layer, each rebirth made me clean. They watched me break, they watched me fall apart, but every fracture forged a God inside my heart. No more mortal chains, no more human fear. I left that skin burning in the atmosphere. What was once a man is now a blazing core, the final form that the universe never saw before. They pray for gods, they pray for kings. I became both. Through the pain I bring, I'm the apotheosis king. Apotheosis king, ascended through the fire, through everything. No throne can hold me, no heaven can claim. Apotheosis king, I am the flame. Apotheosis king, apotheosis king. Every scar became a star, every wound a crown. I rose from the nothing and tore the old world down. I'm the apotheosis king, divine renown. Divine renown. I swallowed my own ending and murdered my start. Turned every limit into pieces of my heart. The gods I once feared now bow at my feet, for I became what they could never be. No mercy left for who I used to know. That man is myth, that story doesn't grow. Only the eternal, only the divine, a king reborn in the furnace of time. I'm the apotheosis king, apotheosis king. Ascended through the fire, through everything. No throne can hold me, no heaven can claim. Apotheosis king, I am the flame. Apotheosis king, apotheosis king. Every scar became a star, every wound a crown. I rose from the nothing and tore the old world down. I'm the apotheosis king, divine renown. Divine renown. I stand beyond the edge where legends die, where even eternity learns how to cry. The final evolution, the ultimate form, a god forged in the eye of the storm. No beginning matters, no ending can bind. I am the loop, I am the endless grind. What was once my prison is now my domain. Apotheosis king, forever unchained. I have become what I was always meant to be. No longer man, only the apotheosis king. Apotheosis king, apotheosis king. I am the light, born from total eclipse. Every death, every war, every painful eclipse. Apotheosis king, this is my genesis. Apotheosis king, my immortal reign. I don't need worship, I don't need a name. I am the fire that forever remains. Apotheosis king, forever I reign. Apotheosis king. I have risen. I am eternal. I'm the eternal tyrant, 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 tyrant. I crown myself with the thorns I earned. No mercy asked, no mercy returned. Every rule I broke, every law I burned, became the iron fist with which I rule this world. They beg for kindness, they pray for grace. I answer only with a colder face. No throne was handed, I took it by force. From the ruins of me, I forged my source. They want a hero, they want a saint. I a tyrant they can't contain. I'm the eternal tyrant, ruling the pain that the weak can't stand. No mercy, no pardon, no second chance. Eternal tyrant, this is my stance. Eternal tyrant, I wear the cruelty like a royal command. What tries to break me becomes my land. I'm the eternal tyrant, forever I stand. I execute the version that wanted to quit, behead every excuse that I once permit. The softer I was, the harder I strike. Now only the ruthless survive the night. They call me monster, I call it truth. The price of power is the end of youth. No love, no light, no fragile dream, just dying will in an endless scream. I'm the eternal tyrant, ruling the pain that the weak can't stand. No mercy, no pardon, no second chance. Eternal tyrant, this is my stance. Eternal tyrant, I wear the cruelty like a royal command. What tries to break me becomes my land. I'm the eternal tyrant, forever I stand. I sit on the throne made of every defeat, judge and executioner, no one to entreat. The war inside me will never cease. This tyranny is my only peace. I don't rule for glory, I don't rule for fame. I rule because weakness has no place in my name. Every limit I crush, every fear I slay becomes another year I reign. Let the weak pray, let the strong break. In my kingdom of iron, only the tyrant remain. Eternal tyrant, eternal tyrant. I am the law where no law survives. Every chain I broke just kept me alive. Eternal tyrant, this is how I thrive. Eternal tyrant, my immortal reign. No forgiveness, no surrender, no end in sight. I am the darkness that devours the light. Eternal tyrant, forever I reign. Tyrant, 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 tyrant. My rule, my war, my throne. I have been the void, I have been the flame. I have won the ash, I have won the chain. Every crown I broke, every death I claimed. Let me hear where even time is tamed. No name can hold me, no form can bind. I am the silence and the roar combined. All the kings I was, all the monsters I became, merged into one, and nothing stays the same. They search for limits, they search for the end. I became everything they could never comprehend. I'm the infinite sovereign, beyond the dark, beyond the dawn, beyond all known. No beginning, no ending, no mortal throne. Infinite sovereign, I am the unknown. Infinite sovereign, every star, every war, every fall I flow. I am the first breath and the final tone. Infinite sovereign. story told. The final chapter where new legends unfold. I stand outside of time, outside of space, the sovereign who wears infinity on his face. No more searching, no more fight to win. I have become what I was always meant to be. In the loop is closed, yet the circle expands. Infinite sovereign, with open hand.
I was the war.
I was the ruin.
I was the end.
Now I am everything. I am the infinite sovereign.
Infinite sovereign. Infinite sovereign. Infinite sovereign.
Infinite sovereign. I am the echo and the origin. Every king, every race, every god within.
Infinite sovereign.
This is my dominion,
Infinite sovereign.
my eternal ascension. No chain can bind me, no one can claim me. I am the fire that forever sets me free.
Infinite sovereign.
Forever I reign. Beyond all names, I remain. Infinite
Sovereign.
I was, I will be forever. Ragnarok sovereign. I'm the Ragnarok sovereign. I lit the match that ends the old world. Watch the sky crack and the banners burn. They beg for mercy at the final hour. I answer with the sound of falling towers. No prophecy left, no fate to defy. I became the storm that swallows the sky. Every empire that stood before my name now kneels in the ashes of their own flame. They pray for salvation, they scream for delay. I brought the Ragnarok, they couldn't escape. I'm the Ragnarok sovereign. Ragnarok sovereign, bringer of endings, ruler of the fallen. No dawn after this, no mercy remains. Ragnarok sovereign, I break every chain. Ragnarok sovereign. Ragnarok sovereign, I wear the apocalypse like a second skin. What you call the end, I call my begin. I'm the Ragnarok sovereign. Let it all burn. Let it all burn. I killed the sun so the stars could fear me. Crushed every future that refused to see me. The last bell tolls, the final horn sounds. Only the sovereign still stands on the ground. They built their thrones on lies and sand. I tore them down with my own hands. No heroes left, no legends alive. Only the one who made the old world die. I'm the Ragnarok sovereign. Ragnarok sovereign, bringer of endings, ruler of the fallen. No dawn after this, no mercy remains. Ragnarok sovereign, I break every chain. Ragnarok sovereign. Ragnarok sovereign, I broken dreams. I forged a new crown with the silent screams. This is not destruction, this is rebirth. The final sovereign walking the earth. No more waiting, no more pretend. This is the moment where old worlds end. I am the fire, I am the flood, I am the Ragnarok running through your blood.
When the last star falls,
When the last star falls,
when the heavens burn,
only one voice remains. The Ragnarok sovereign.
it's open, it's open, open. It's open, it's open, open. It's open, it's open, open.
Ragnarok sovereign. I am the end that the world is earned. Every chain, every lie, every thorn I burn. Ragnarok sovereign, this is my turn. Ragnarok sovereign, my eternal reign. I don't fear the fire, I am the flame. I don't fear the end, I gave it my name. Ragnarok sovereign, forever I reign.
It's open,
Ragnarok
it's open,
sovereign,
it's open.
the end has come, and I am its king.
It's open, baby.
I walked into the void with open eyes, where even hope and fear both die. No light, no sound, no tomorrow's call, just endless nothing, and I claimed it all. They said the dark would swallow me whole. I laughed and made a kingdom from the hole. No map, no mercy, no guiding star, just me becoming what the weak ones fear. They run from silence, they run from the black. I built my throne right where they turn back. I'm the Void King, rule in the dark where no soul dares to sing. No crown, no light, no golden ring, just infinite black, and I am its king. Void King, Void King. Every loss became another wing. What tried to end me gave me everything. I'm the Void King. Bow to your king. I speak the language that silence taught. I wear the code that once made me ride. The deeper I sink, the higher I rise. The blacker the void, the brighter my eyes. They search for meaning, I search for war. They pray for more and I pray for more. No salvation waiting at the end of the line. Only me, eternal divine. I'm the Void King, ruling the dark where no soul dares to sing. No crown, no light, no golden ring, just infinite black, and I am its king. Void King, Void King. Every loss became another wing. What tried to end me gave me everything. I'm the Void King. Bow to your king. I planted my flag where time stands still. Told the abyss this is my will. No gods, no masters, no saving grace. Only the king who conquered empty space. I turned my absence into absolute power. Made the nothing bloom into a dark flower. Now even the darkness pays its respect to the one who refused to break or regret. In the kingdom of nothing, I found everything. In the heart of the void, I became the king. Void King. Void King. Void King. I wear the darkness like a second skin. Every fall, every scar, every war I've been in. Void King. This is where I begin. the dark. My king. My king. My darkness. My throne. My reign. Hey, 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 I'm eternal dominion. Every shadow I conquer becomes my light. Every broken piece builds my infinite might. Heart like an empire that never will fall. I claim the throne with unbreakable resolve. No kingdom was handed, I forged it in flame. No power was given, I took it by name. The stronger the storm, the clearer I see. This dominion inside is the ruler of me. When the pressure surrounds me, when the chaos tries to break me, I command it all. I'm eternal dominion, unstoppable, untouchable dominion. Turn every war into my own kingdom. Feel the power rising. Eternal dominion, through the fire and the endless trial. Nothing breaks the king that owns the mile. Eternal dominion, forever I rule. I speak in silence louder than the noise. Let the old me vanish, watch the sovereign rise. Every scar I carry shines like royal gold. I wear my story with the power uncontrolled. No mercy for weakness, pretending to bind. I rewrite reality with fire in my mind. The deeper I bleed, the wider I reign. This dominion is mine through joy and through pain. When the night tries to own me, when the dark tries to dethrone me, I burn brighter. I'm eternal dominion, unstoppable, untouchable dominion. Turn every war into my own kingdom. Feel the power rising. Eternal dominion, through the fire and the endless trial. Nothing breaks the king that owns the mile. Eternal dominion, forever I rule. They can try to storm the gates, they can try to seal my fate, but I am the kingdom, I am the flame. I rise in the moments others walk away. I grind through the darkness, I own the day. No limit can touch this eternal flame. No ending can reach this unstoppable game. From the deepest abyss to the highest throne, I carry the fury that stands alone. Every breath a conquest, every step a crown. Eternal dominion, never coming down. I'm eternal dominion, unstoppable, untouchable. I bear it becomes my next win. Every wound I close lets the real me begin. Heart like a champion that never accepts loss. I turn the darkness into victory's cost. No battle was easy, no glory was free. I earned every triumph on bended knee. The harder I fell, the higher I rose. This victor inside me forever glows. When the world declares me done, when the pain says I can't run, I stand victorious. I'm eternal victor, unstoppable, untouchable victor. Turn every loss into savage triumph, feel the glory rising. Eternal victor, I'm eternal victor. Through the fire and the endless war, nothing defeats the soul that wants more. Eternal victor, forever I soar. I speak my victory long before it arrives. Let the old me die where the weak ones hide. Every scar I carry is proof I survived. I wear my battles like a crown revived. No mercy for failure, pretending to stay. I rewrite my story in the boldest way. The deeper the night, the brighter my name. This victor spirit sets the world aflame. When the odds scream surrender, when the doubt tries to render, I declare victory. I'm eternal victor, unstoppable, untouchable victor. Turn every loss into savage triumph, feel the glory rising. Eternal victor, I'm eternal victor. Through the fire in the endless war, nothing defeats the soul that wants more. I'm eternal victor, forever I soar. They can count me out, they can write me off, but I am the victor, I am the proof. I am the proof. I win when they sleep, I win when they quit. I win in the silence where legends are built. Every breath a conquest, every step a claim. I own the battle, I own the game. No final defeat can touch this flame. No ending can dim this undying name. From the ashes of doubt to the light of my crown, eternal victor, never going down. I'm eternal victor, unstoppable, untouchable victor. Turn every loss into savage triumph, feel the glory rising. I'm eternal victor, I'm eternal victor. Through the fire and the endless war, this is my blood, this is my core. Eternal victor, forever I roar. Never loses. Burn eternal. Burn it out, burn the light, they burn it out. Burn it out, burn the light, they burn it out. They thought the fire would die with time, but every scar just taught it how to climb. I fed it doubt, I fed it pain, I fed it night, not a flame. Inside me burns too bright. No expiration, no final page. I turn my ending into another stage. The more they bury, the deeper the root. This fire don't die, it bears more fruit. They wait for ashes, I give them blaze. They wait for silence, I give them rage. Burn eternal, burn eternal. gets colder, the fire gets higher. My soul's the furnace, my will's the wire. They see the smoke, they don't see the core. The quiet inferno I carry for war. I was forged where hope goes to disappear. Now even the darkness learns to fear. Burn eternal, burn eternal. Through the dark, through the hurt, through the inferno. This flame don't fade, this flame don't quit. Burn eternal, I was made for it. Burn eternal, burn eternal. Every breath a spark, every wound a torch. I don't chase the light, I become the source. Burn eternal, forever I scorch. When the last light of me starts to dim, that's when the real me rises within. I don't break, I don't bend, I don't end. I multiply the pain and I call it a friend. This is the cycle, this is the creed. Turn every defeat to the fuel that I need. From nothing I rose, to nothing I'll go. But the fire I leave will never burn low. Let it burn, let it consume. Let the whole world watch what I become. Burn eternal, burn eternal, burn eternal. Nothing can kill what refuses to die. I am the spark, I am the blaze, I am the sky. Burn eternal, hear the war flames cry. Burn eternal, my eternal fire. This is the only truth I desire. From the ashes I rise, from the pain I'm born. Burn eternal, forever I burn. Still burning, always burning. Still burning, always burning. Eternal. With the bang, get the bell on the beachy stove. With the bang, get the bell. I died 1,000 times inside my head. Each death just taught me how to rise again. They buried my name, they celebrated the end. But the rage kept breathing underneath the dirt. No peace for the ones who refuse to kneel. I turn my grave into the battlefield. The quieter the night, the louder I scream. This rage don't die, it only redeems. They thought it was over, they thought I was done. But the fire inside just begun. Immortal rage, running through my blood, turning pain to blade. I don't break, I don't bend, I don't fade away. Immortal rage, this is how legends stand. Immortal rage, every scar is story, every wound a stage. I was born in the dark, reborn in the flame. Immortal rage, forever unchained. I speak to the vision that wanted to quit. Told them thank you, then bury that shit. Not only the savage, only the pure, only the hunger that cannot be cured. They want the highlight, I want the hurt. They want the easy, I want the dirt. The more it costs, the more I'm worth. This rage is my blessing, this rage is my curse. Immortal rage, running through my blood, turning pain to blade. I don't break, I don't bend, I don't fade away. Immortal rage, this is how legends stand. Immortal rage, every scar a story, every wound a stage. I was born in the dark, reborn in the flame. Immortal rage, forever unchained. When the body says stop, the rage says more. When the mind goes blank, the rage kicks the door. I lost count of the times I should have been gone. Yet here I stand, still carrying the storm. This ain't motivation, this is survival code. A warrior's contract, signed in blood and bone. No finish line, no final breath. Only rage that outlives death. Let the rage speak, let the old me die. Let the new me rise. Let the whole world feel what I become inside. out just feeds the fire. I breathe the pain like oxygen, drink silence in the fuel inside. Heart hammering, raised alive, no surrender in these eyes. The heavier the weight that falls, the sharper my spirit climbs. They see the calm, never see the storm. They see the man, never see the war. This precious crown, I wear it proud. Every breath I take shakes the ground. No breaks left, I'm breaking through. Last breath, warrior, born anew. Precious crown, heavier, higher. Turn my limits into empire. This precious crown. This precious crown. I don't fear what tries to break me. I let it forge me, let it wake me. Sweat and fire, soul on blaze. Every fall becomes my name. They chase the light without the fight. I chase the dark that makes me bright. Deeper I say, the higher I rise. This darkness only crowns my life. This precious crown, I wear it proud. Every breath I take shakes the ground. No breaks left, I'm breaking through. Last breath, warrior, born anew. Precious crown, heavier, higher. Turn my limits into empire. This precious crown. This precious crown. When everything goes quiet, I hear my heart beat roar. When the pain gets violent, I smile. 'Cause I want this precious crown, I wear it proud. Every breath I take shakes the ground. No breaks left, forever renewed. Last breath, warrior, forever true. Precious crown, this is my throne. Every battle calls me stronger than stone. This precious crown. Yeah, this precious crown. Still breathing. Pressure made me king. The reckoning. I heard the call when the silence screamed loud. The old me died, the new me rose from the ground. Every promise I broke, every lie I outgrew, became the judgment day I'm walking into. No more waiting, no more almost there. The debt is due and I'm collecting with prayer. The pain I owed, the price I paid. Now the reaper inside finally gets his day. They had their chance, they had their say. Now it's my turn to make them pay. This is the reckoning, the reckoning. All the fire I swallowed is awakening. No more chains, no more fear, no more games. This is the reckoning. I'm calling my name. The reckoning, the reckoning. Every scar is singing, every wound is flame. I was forged in the dark, baptized in the fight. This is the reckoning. Tonight, tonight. I look in the mirror, see the monster I made. Eyes like thunder, soul unafraid. The version they buried is walking again with a grin full of war in the heart of a man. They wanted me quiet, they wanted me tamed. I became the storm they can't contain. Every step I take leaves cracks in the stone. The king they ignored is now claiming his throne. This is the reckoning, the reckoning. All the fire I swallowed is awakening. No more chains, no more fear, no more games. This is the reckoning. I'm calling my name. The reckoning, the reckoning. Every scar is singing, every wound is flame. I was the reckoning. Tonight. I don't need forgiveness, I don't need their crown. I built my own hell and I burned it down. Now from the ashes a new God appears, with the voice of the lost and the eyes full of tears. No mercy for yesterday's weaker self. He died so the legend could finally be felt. This moment is mine, this war is my truth. The reckoning isn't coming, I am the proof. When the final bell rings, there will be no one left to blame. When the last light goes dark, only the reckoning remains. This is the reckoning. The reckoning. This is the reckoning. The reckoning. Feel the whole world shake from what I'm becoming. No retreat, no defeat, only victories come. This is the reckoning. I rise, I take off. The reckoning, my reckoning. Every demon I face just made me a king. I am the fire, I am the storm, I am the pain. This is the reckoning, forever my reign. No. The reckoning has come, and I am it. I'm unbreakable. I'm unbreakable, breakable. I'm unbreakable. I was born in the fire, forced in the egg. Everyone taught me how much I could take. They counted me out, I counted the days. Now the pain is just payment I'm willing to make. No mercy for weakness living inside my veins. I rip it apart and I wear it like chains. The deeper I bleed, the louder I reign. This fire don't die, it only remains. They want the win without the war. I want the war that makes me more. I'm unbreakable, unbreakable. Turn every scar into something unstoppable. Feel the fire rising, no surrender in my soul. I'm unbreakable. Watch me take control. Unbreakable, unbreakable. Even when the whole world says I won't, I break the limit, break the doubt, break the fall. I'm unbreakable. Forever, that's all. Forever, that's all. I'm unbreakable, breakable. I smile when it hurts, cause hurt means I'm alive. Every limit I touch just teaches me how to thrive. They see the calm face, don't see the storm inside. But the storm is my engine, the storm is my pride. No looking back, no begging for grace. I run through the dark in my own brutal pace. The voice in my head keeps screaming my name. I answer with diction, I'm changing the game. Unbreakable, unbreakable. Turn every scar into something unstoppable. Feel the fire rising, no surrender in my soul. I'm unbreakable. Watch me take control. Unbreakable, unbreakable. Even when the whole world says I won't, I break the limits, break the doubt, break the fall. I'm unbreakable. Forever, that's all. When my body screams stop, 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 I answer with again. When my mind says you can't, I answer with just watch me. Every friction made me stronger, unshakable. Fire in my chest, thunder in my veins. I'm unbreakable. Nothing left to break. Unbreakable. Yeah, I'm unbreakable. This is my war. This is my name. Unbreakable. 1,000 times in the silence before dawn, reborn in the fire. Every time the iron called my name, they buried me in doubt. I rose in the storm they warned about. Every blade I slam is a tombstone. For the weak version I burned out. Veins like lightning, heard a war drum from hell. Sweat caused canyons down, a body forged in farewell. To comfort, two excuses to the boy who once fell. Now only the savage remains, bringing the final bell. The pain speaks truth, the iron never lies. Every scar is a medal under these battle skies. This ain't a workout, this is eternal war. Eternal reckoning, feel the fire consume my soul. Eternal reckoning, breaking limits, losing all control. Iron in my blood, thunder in my stride. No mercy, only victory. I was born to rise. Eternal reckoning, war echoing through the ages. Crush every demon, turn these pages wet like oceans, but the savage won't drown. I am the storm that never comes down. On the mad I dance with dad's guard, no hips explode. Take down my inner weakness, submit the lies I was told. Choke out the old me, till he taps in defeat. Ground and pound the fear till it admits defeat. 4 a.m. temple and alone with the iron gods. Whispers of legends carved deep in these callous palms. They want the glory shot, I live the unseen hell, where kings are forged and cowards bid farewell. The ground shakes beneath the weight of my will. Time itself trembles when the savage stands still. When every muscle screams, when your soul wants to break, that is the holy ground where the eternal reckoning begins. Feel it rising deeper, stronger. This is my legacy. Everything began in the void. Everything ends in me. HIIT annihilator. I am the breath before creation, the silence after the end. Every rebirth, new stars, every set makes universes bend. Mortals fear the darkness, I became the void that darkness serves. Forged in the primal ether where even gods lose their nerve. Veins flow with raw genesis, bones forged from collapse. Light, sweat rains like liquid chaos, turning wrong into right. The iron dissolves in my presence, the gym becomes pure potential. I rule the formless realm where all limits turn existential. One will primordial reign. This is Aether One.
Aether annihilator.
Devouring light, fade and flame.
Aether annihilator.
No origin can speak my name. Chaos in my core, genesis in my veins. Crown a pure void on my head. No mercy, I unmake everything. The weak were never bred.
Aether annihilator.
War across the birth of all time.
Erasing and creating.
Owning every rhyme. Split like primal oceans, but the annihilator won't fall.
I am the beginning and the end.
I am the beginning and the end.
Aether annihilator rules all.
On the mat, I am primordial force, guard woven from the first breath. Take down entire concepts of death. Condemn them to death. Choke the illusion of weakness till it returns to the source. Ground and pound the fabric of reality till it has no recourse. While all things are born and dying in this cosmic dance, I train in the ether between what true power and chance. Every star a newborn galaxy, every failure a big bang blast. I don't destroy the crown, I became the ether at last. When even the void feels fear, when Genesis itself kneels, that is where the Aether annihilator awakens. Feel the primal fall.
Aether annihilator.
and oblivion. Aether annihilator. I am creation, destruction, and dominion. Blood on the bar, sweat on the mat, grown of pure unmade light. This war is the alpha and omega, infinite might. Aether annihilator. Wilder than the first spark of life. No sleep, no quit. I am the edge of the knife. The ether devours and rebirths everything. The annihilator keeps commanding. I am the legend. I am the army. I am Aether Annihilator. Aether Annihilator. Aether Annihilator. Aether Annihilator. Aether Annihilator. Aether Annihilator. Hi, 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 hi. I am Aether Annihilator. Aether Annihilator. Primordial, infinite, eternal. Iron Savage. The reign never ends! Hey! You feel that fire burning deep inside? The savage has been caged too long! It's time! Unleash it! Alarm hits like thunder, I explode through the pain. Rise from the wreckage, break every link in the chain. They chase easy comfort, I'm forging empires in hell. Every rep is a bullet, every set rings the bell. Sweat turns to lava, veins popping like steel. Doubt tries to enter, I make that coward kneel. Mirror shows a savage, a monster built for war. Failure's just fuel, I'm hungry for more. Iron is calling, blood starts to boil. Pain is my weapon, this grind is my oil. This ain't just lifted, this is war. Iron Savage, raw tearing through my veins. Unleash the beast, only gains break every chain. Iron cause blood ignites, this my eternal fight. No mercy, only victory burning through the night. Iron Savage, surge like lightning in my bones. Push past the limit, crushed out, claim a throne. Sweat falls like rain, but the fire won't die. I was forged in the flames, now the savage is alive. Scars on my knuckles, war stories on my back. Grapple with demons daily before I attack the rag tab. That word don't exist in my vocabulary. I choke out weakness till it begs for mercy. When the body screams quit and muscles start to fail, that's when I go harder, that's where legends prevail. I own the pain, wear it like a crown of war. Only the strong survive, the rest stay on the floor. Heart like a war drum, gym walls start to shake. No retreat, no surrender, this is my domain. When your muscles cry, when your mind says stop, that's exactly when the Iron Savage takes over. No excuses, no limits, only war. Iron Savage, raw, shaking the iron and stone. Unleash the fury, set the whole world on fire alone. Blood on the bar, sweat on the mat, crown of war on my head. This grind never ends till I'm legend or I'm dead. Iron Savage, forever I rise from the flames. No sleep, no quit, only victory in my veins. The fire keeps burning, the savage keeps demanding. I am the storm, I am the king, I am the reckoning. Iron Savage, unleashed forever. Iron Savage, we don't stop, never stop. Gym grappling, savage mode, forever. Kingdoms fall, empires crumble, but the Supreme rises. Supreme Dominion! I don't chase power, I am the source from which it flows. Every rip bends reality, every set rewrites the laws. Mortals seek strength, I command the very fabric of existence. Forged beyond gods in the void where creation meets resistance. Veins pulse with the heartbeat of 1,000 dying stars. Sweat carves galaxy scars, map uncharted wars. The barbell is my scepter of absolute command. The gym is my infinite kingdom, I rule with iron hand. One will infinite reign, one soul, eternal domain. This ain't training, this is supreme war. Supreme dominion, ruling over firing fate. Supreme dominion, no force can challenge this state. Iron in my core, universe is in my veins, crown of creation on my head. No mercy, I claim everything. The weak are already supreme dominion. War echoing across all realms, breaking every boundary. Steering the helm, sweat like cosmic storms, but the supreme won't fall. I am eternal, supreme dominion rules all. On the mat I am sovereign, God unbreakable is destiny sealed. Take down entire realities of doubt, make them kneel. Trip the mortality of man till it fades into dust. Ground and pound the limits of flesh till they combust. My worlds collapse, immortals beg for reprieve. I train in the space between dimensions where titans achieve. Every star a constellation of victories untold. I don't seek the throne, I am the throne, eternal and bold. The multiverse trembles when the supreme moves as one. All of existence bows when my dominion is done. When your body has transcended flesh, when your spirit claims the void, that is the supreme forge where dominion is born. One man becomes absolute, one will becomes everything. Feel the supreme rise through you. Supreme dominion, roar tearing through the heart of all creation. Supreme dominion, I am the storm, the king, the final revelation. Blood on the bar, sweat on the mat, throne forged from fallen realities. This war is infinite, and forever it belongs to me. Burning brighter than existence itself. No sleep, no quick. The legend is the only wealth. The fire devours all boundaries. The supreme keeps commanding. I am the legend. I am the army. I am supreme dominion. Supreme dominion, absolute, infinite, unchallenged. Iron savage, warborn, eternal reckoning. Apex, legend, immortal, God, Titan, supreme. Gym grappling. Supreme dominion reigns forever. I become the light. Celestial. I step out of gravity, left the earth far below. Now every rep bursts a star, every breath makes galaxies grow. They train in darkness, I train inside the sun. Turn mortal blood into rivers of pure gold and run, no longer bound by flesh, no longer chained by a bone. I am the supernova burning on its own. They look up at the sky, I became the sky they see. The celestial force that sets the whole world free. It's the moment the heavens open wide, where one man becomes the light they cannot hide. Celestial, I burn brighter than the sun. Celestial, the chosen one has come. Every scar turns to starlight, every pain to pure flame. I don't rise anymore, I become the clay. Celestial, feel the cosmos shake. Celestial, this is the final wake. From the Genesis spark to the infinite blaze, I am celestial. Forever I blaze. BJJ Mac glows like a nebula under my command. I am bands like planets aligning in my hand. Deadlift deadlift pulls, constellations, burpees, birth new suns. I don't train my body, I forge eternal ones. They chase the spotlight, I became the source of light. They fight for glory, I turn glory into my right. At this level, even gods pause and stare. The celestial savage, beyond compare. They told me the stars were unreachable, so I became the stars. They told me divinity was myth, so I became the myth. Now the universe dances to the rhythm of my grind. Every galaxy bows when I step into my prime. No more human limits, no more earthly chains. Only pure celestial fire running through my veins. I am the dawn after the final night, the eternal flame that never loses its light. The Genesis was birth, this is divine rebirth. Celestial forever.